If you've been feeling tired, overworked, overwhelmed, and you tell yourself this is just life, then this video is for you. If you get irritated or annoyed at every little thing and it has become a part of your personality, then this video is for you. Most of the times, we ignore the signs of stress. Most often, we do not want to acknowledge that this is stress. We do not want to acknowledge that we are going through something. We blame it on our partner, on our kids, on our friends, on the environment. Most people don't realize that they are stressed until it's too late, because stress doesn't always look like panic attacks or breakdowns. Sometimes we are still functioning, we are still doing everything we need to do, we are still showing up, but something feels off. We lack energy, we lack enthusiasm, we just don't feel like ourselves anymore. Today, I want to share 10 silent signs of stress with you, not to diagnose you, but to make you aware. Here's what we need to understand first. Stress is not weakness. Stress does not mean that you cannot handle your life. Stress merely means that your system has been given too much to process. Too many demands, too many to-do lists, too many stimulations, too many people coming to you with their problems. But you do not have the right tools to handle all of this. Stress becomes dangerous when we start normalizing it, when we start calling it adulting or modern life, or we just start ignoring the signs. Let's stop ignoring the signs. Let's understand what these signs are, because once we are aware, we have already won half the battle. Sign 1. You are exhausted even after rest. You had full 8 hours of sleep, but you still wake up feeling tired and drowsy. This doesn't mean that you are lazy or you need more sleep. It simply means that your nervous system never shut down properly. Stress blocks recovery from happening. Sign 2. Small things feel overwhelming. Replying to a text feels like a project. Your to-do list feels too heavy. The chores look like a mountain. You do not want to face your mornings or your work or even people. This is not incapability. Stress shrinks your mental bandwidth. Sign 3. You snap more easily. You snap on loved ones. The kids might be only asking for a snack, but you would snap back at them. This is not anger. It's your nervous system overflowing. You do not have space for anybody else because you're barely holding yourself together. Number 4. Brain fog. You walk into a meeting and you do not have anything substantial to say. You walk into a room and you forget why you are here. You forget names. You forget what things are called. This is not aging or stupidity. This means that your brain is in survival mode. The brain is using all its resources just to keep you going, and it's got nothing left for those creative times. Number 5. You procrastinate everything. Everything gets delayed to tomorrow or next Monday. Not because you're lazy, but because decision making seems too heavy. Your brain is so overloaded that it cannot choose what it needs to do next. It cannot prioritize properly. So instead, you scroll, you delay, you try to avoid. Number 6, your mind won't stop. You keep repeating conversations in your head. You keep replaying every situation, trying to find the answer, but you never do. However, your brain refuses to power down because it thinks that it's always under threat. Number 7, your body is screaming. Tight shoulders, clenched jaw, back pain, unexplained headaches, stomach issues, shallow breathing. Your body is giving you signs, but we ignore them. Number 8, you feel nothing. You're not sad. You're not happy. You feel just numb. This is one of the most overlooked signs, because when somebody is crying, we immediately rush to their help. But when somebody is quiet, we mostly ignore that. Numbness is our system shutting down to protect it from overwhelm. Number 9, you withdraw from people. You cancel plans. You make any excuse to not attend a social gathering. You do not reply to texts. You take days to respond to callbacks. Not because you don't care about those people, but because you do not have any capacity for anybody else in your system. You are merely just getting by. This is not being selfish, but your brain is in self-care mode. Your brain is worried about you over anybody else. Number 10, you find comfort in unhealthy habits. Stress eating, doom scrolling, binge watching, online shopping. All of these do not mean that you're weak. It means that your nervous system is trying to find comfort the fastest way it can. If you recognize yourself in any of these signs, it doesn't mean that you're broken or nothing can be fixed. It simply means that you've been carrying too much weight on your shoulders with not enough support. The problem is not stress itself. We all deal with stress at some point of our life. The problem is normalizing it. Problem is calling it adulting. The problem is calling it a part of life. Stress doesn't need to be a part of your life. Stress does not need to be your identity. All of this self-awareness is not about fixing yourself, but it means that now you're equipped, now you're aware, now you can go out and find tools to help you deal with these situations. If this video helped you see any of the signs that you've been ignoring so far, that's already progress. So we will be doing deeper dive into hows and whys of stress management in future videos. I really hope you follow along on this journey and you become a part of the community that we are building here. My purpose is simple: to help you recognize patterns, give you tools to change them, and support you in building a fulfilling life. See you in the next one.